Hello Virgo, welcome to the channel and your weekend reading. This is a general one as always, so it's impossible to resonate with everyone out there, okay? If it's not your story, please forget about it. You can always come back for another one. I am going to get 6 cards on the table. Before I show them to you and clarify them, I'm going to pull 3 cards from the Oracle decks to get your energies as well, okay? My dear Virgos, I hope everyone is in good shape and moving on with your life, your happiness, and taking care of you, keeping safe. Overall energy supporting this reading is the Emperor. So you're creating your life. You're being the boss of your own life. This is Aries. This is something new that you grow, that you develop. Maybe it is a new job. Maybe it is your own business. You're creating your new business here. You're starting something new. It could also be a long-term commitment where the foundations are healthy and you want the roots to be deep and healthy and honest. That's the Emperor. That's a rebirth. That's a growth. Okay, my dear Virgos, I'm gonna pull 3 cards from the Oracle decks and get your energies, and then we're gonna start on your reading. Okay, we have action. So this is a choice. This is making a choice between the white and the black there. Making a choice on something or taking action towards something that you want to have in your life, that you want to create in your life, a decision that you have to make and you're rushing into it. We have the Angel of Strength, and this is courage, power, confidence, everything in order. Oh, and at the bottom of the deck, we have the door to romance. So this is deepening of bonds. There is love supporting you this period of time. There is love in your life. The door to romance is talking about either a connection that you already have in your life and is going deeper and moving on to the next step, or is new love coming your way. By the way, you're the Magician. We have the Magician and the Mirror here. So let's start clarifying your cards. My dear Virgos, we have a Page of Swords. So this is talking about information. It's talking about someone checking out on you, or someone giving you information, or maybe you are learning new skills, you're learning new things, or you're looking at a connection or a situation in your life in more depth, with more clarity. So let's get 3 cards for the Page of Swords. Yeah, Ace of Swords, living your truth, being very open to reality, looking at whatever is going on around you in a more truthful way. You're not having any illusions anymore, and you're not denying anything. You don't pretend that everything is all right. You dig deeper into the connections, you dig deeper into situations because you want your clarity. You don't want to lie to yourselves. You're very honest here, and you cut off ties with anything that doesn't serve you, with anything or anyone who is not working in your favor, who is acting weird. You're not having anything less. You're not compromising here, okay? We have the 4 of Pentacles, exactly. Paying attention to you, your powers, your health, your heart, your money. You don't want to waste your time anymore. You know what you want. You're evaluating things and then you're taking action. You're very slow and moving because you want to live your truth. You don't want to have any illusions. You don't want to have any connections that they waste your time. You don't want to waste your time. You want to move towards a stable path, a healthy path in whatever it is that you do. Yeah. 9 of Pentacles is talking about self-independence and money, financial freedom, taking care of you, taking care of your responsibilities, being very confident and very powerful in your energies, making your choices. And here you're ready. You're ready to take advantage of whatever makes sense to you, to just dig deeper into the connections so that you can find your path. And if it doesn't work out for you, then you're very honest. You say, okay, I can't give any more here. You pull your energy away and you move on to the next choice. because you're not afraid anymore. This is like being single, available, ready for new experiences, ready to make your own choices, and be very independent and financial free. Okay, yes, you're very guarded, you're very protective with the Nine of Wands because you've had a lot of issues in the past, a lot of troubles in the past, a lot of stepping stones, and now you're more mature. You know how to deal with life, you know how to deal with connections and people. You're more mature in the way that you look at yourself and what you want, and you have your boundaries, you have your healthy boundaries, so that you don't mix with or mingle with people that they make you angry at the end of the day, or you don't communicate in a healthy way. So this is keeping the fire there, planning for the future, but in a more protective way towards you. So let's see, Nine of Wands. Okay, we have the Queen of Cups, love and respect. We have the Hanged Man, Piscean energy, and we have the Queen of Pentacles. So money is important here. Money, health, and connections is important here. So you are taking the time to step back a little bit, to evaluate everything and everyone in your life. The Hanged Man is talking about finding clarity, observing the truth, taking care of what you want, and in the same time observing why you are in this position that you are. In order to move on, you need to release something. Release a toxic connection, release a toxic way of thinking, release an old way of thinking that is not helping you anymore. Finding love with what you're doing. With the Queen of Cups, you're ready for love, you're ready for respect, you're ready to move into more peaceful way of thinking and connecting with others. That's why we have the Death and the Rebirth. There is an ending here, but there is, on the same time, there is a lot of changes, transformation, a lot of acceleration here with the Rebirth. So everything that dies and everything that there's no point giving anymore because it's done, you're done with it. There is always a new life coming. And acceptance is the key here. So the Death is talking about a rebirth, a change in your life, Scorpion energy. So you have to leave something behind you in order for openness towards new beginnings. Oops. Okay. I'm going to pick up these 3 cards. Well, I'm going to pick all of them because they make sense with this reading. The Death is clarified by the Death. So there's something that you're done with, leave it behind you. The Star, Aquarian energy, know that you're capable to make your dreams come true. Justice, after the death, after the separation, after an ending, justice is served. It's going to be, you're going to feel okay with the outcome. You're going to feel satisfied with the outcome, justified with the outcome. Libra sign here, harmony, clarity. The Wheel of Fortune, you cannot have it any other way but your way. The Wheel of Fortune is here, so changes, again, with the Death, changes. What you do, you take action. Chariot, victory. You take action towards your victories. You take action to making things the way you want them. It's all about you now. It's all about how you want them. So, with the Temperance, patience is needed. Harmony, ready for peace. Taking it slow because you want to evaluate and you want to be sure about what you're doing. Sagittarian energy. So leave the anxiety behind. No place in your life anymore. Make peace. Okay? Leave the Seven of Swords behind. This is talking about deception or cheating or a sneaky energy or someone leaving you unexpectedly. Or the Seven of Swords could also be talking about your self-esteem being low and talking in a negative way towards you. So come out of this, heal from it, find the strength to deal with what is going on, to deal with that ending, and move towards the Hermit. Virgo energy, this is you. This is your time to find your purpose, your time to get connected with yourselves, your time to heal, embrace new beginnings. But before you do, get back your power. Become who you want to be. Your authentic truth is hidden in this Hermit. So you might feel that you're not a very communicative personality these days because you want to be left alone. There's a reason for it. And if you feel that you don't belong anywhere and you just want to be in your own peaceful place and alone, left alone, you are allowed. You're allowed to take the time to actually heal, regain your strength and power and courage, find your purpose, learn something new, pay attention to what you want to do in your life, do your soul searching, and then move on. Let's clarify that. Yeah, you're leaving something behind, that's for sure. The Ten of Wands is a completion of a situation, a very heavy one. So you need your time. You need your time to find your peace. Yeah, it happened unexpectedly, the Tower moment. But there is a reason for Tower moments to happen. They make you look at yourself. They shake your world. They shock you to start with. You may not even believe that this is happening. And you're trying to figure out why. But forget about the whys and the ifs. And just deal with a change. Deal with a change. And in the long run, you will find out that the Tower moment was meant to be to move you towards your clearer path, towards finding your truth. We have the Moon. To actually pay attention to what was going on in that connection or what was going on in that situation and be more clear about it. The Moon is talking about fears, or you need the need to release the fear, or the need for clarity to come. So after you deal with this, you head into this Two of Cups energy, which is talking about a soulmate connection, a pure, respectful, healthy connection. So that's why we have the door to romance. It's either deepening of a connection or new life or a new relationship coming your way. Let's clarify. There's a lot of respect and love. The way that these two people hold each other's hands, there's a lot of purity. The connection is deep. Let's see. And healthy. We have the Daughter of Swords. Communication. Someone will talk about their feelings towards you. We have the Queen of Swords. Okay, you accept nothing less than that. So this is definitely, you're not compromising here. You want what you want and you're getting it. Yes, you are. The Taurus, the Hierophant, Taurus energy, moving towards a high level of commitment, and this is what you want. You don't compromise here. You want the connection to be exactly as you have dreamt it to be, exactly as you want it to be, and you're not having anything less than that. The Hierophant is talking about you taking control of situations, of your life, and patiently moving towards making them your reality. That's wonderful. And at the bottom of the deck, we have happiness, the Sun. Here comes the Sun. Here comes the warmth. Here comes the happy life. Let's see if we have an advice here or a message. We do. Deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what feels right. Exactly. I love this reading for you, my dear. Oh, I'm going to read this one. There is nothing sexier than my authentic truth. So it's all about living your own truth and living your path and having connections that you can communicate on healthy grounds. So I wish you all the best, and I wish you lots of love, and I send you lots of love. Thank you for watching.